Hello students, in the series of videos based on Vedic math tricks, this is the second part of the video. The first part is already published and you might have seen where I have taught how to multiply numbers by 5, 25, 125 and 625. Okay, so likewise you'll be getting more videos. I'll try my level best to give you all the tricks that are used in calculation that makes the calculation faster and the students smarter. Okay, so this is about multiplying by 11 or triple one or maybe further as well. Okay, so let's see what we do when we have to multiply by 11 any number. Let's take an example of 412 multiplied by 11. So what do we do here? Let's see. In this kind of a scenario, we are supposed to do one thing, that is put 1 0 at the end of the number and at the beginning of the number. So why did we do that is for the reason that we are going to add two digits together from the right side and keep writing from the right. Okay, see here, you add these two digits and write the answer. Okay, the first digit is 2. Now again you will add these two digits and write the number 3. Again 2 digits together, you will write the addition here. Okay, 4 and 0 will be added and finally your answer will be 4532. So quick, isn't it? Okay, let's see one more example. A bigger number like 8, 7, 5, 6 multiplied by 11. Here again, as I said, that you will put 1 0 here at the end of the number and 1 0 at the beginning of. See, these two digits will be added up and you will write the number. I'm just teaching you slowly, otherwise when you practice it hard, it will be done without making these pairs as well. 5 and 6 makes it 11. So 1 will be written and 1 is carried over. Okay, 1 is carried over. Remember now, 5 plus 7 makes it 12 and this 1 will be added. So that makes it 13. Again 1 is carried over. 7 plus 8 makes it 15 plus 1, 16. 1 is again carried over. 8 plus 0 is 8 and this 1, 9. That is your answer. I hope you understood it. Okay, so likewise you can do one question from my side. 9, 7, 5 multiplied by 11. Okay, give a pause to this video and try to solve in 3 seconds. Okay, now check with my result. It will be, I'm doing it directly. Okay, now how directly you can do? There is no need to put 0 now, because you have learned this method and practice it. Okay, so you have to keep in your mind that 0 is there and one more 0 is there. Okay, so you have to keep this in your mind. Keeping that in your mind, you have to imagine what your answer is going to be. So your answer is 5 and 0 will be added up and it is going to give you 5, right? Now this 5 and 7, this 5 and 7 will be added up. It becomes 12, 1 is carried over. If you write 2, 1 is carried over. So keep that 1 is in your mind. 9 plus 7, 16 and that 1 makes it 17. Okay, 1 is again carried over number. The last digit is 9, so 9 plus 1 makes it 10. So in order to do this directly without making the pairs like this, okay, and putting the carried over numbers on the top, you can do it. It is very easy. Now, what about this? If it is triple one, okay, again we do the same, like making the pairs and adding them and keep writing the numbers from the right. When we were multiplying by 2 ones, that is 11, we were making pairs of 2 digits. When we will be multiplying by triple ones, we will be making the pairs of 3 digits. Likewise, if you are supposed to multiply any number by 4 times 1, you will be making pairs of 4. Okay, so I will do this for you. Like let's take example 3, 4 and 2 multiplied by 1, 1, 1. Okay, so here the scenario is that for multiplication of 11, we were keeping 1 0 at the end and 1 0 at the beginning of the number. Here, because we are multiplying by triple one, so the rule says that you put 2 0 at the end and 2 0 at the beginning, in the beginning, okay, of the number. And now as the rule says that here you have to make the pair of 3 digits from the right side and write the addition. So 0 plus 0 plus 2 makes it what? 2. Now, we started from this, so we will now start from this, okay, and make the pair of 3. So this is going to 0. So this is going to be 0 plus 2 plus 4, 6. Okay, nothing is carried over from the beginning, from the previous number, so it will be 6 only. Now, we took this digit and this digit of the number, so we will start now from here, making 3. Isn't it? So it is going to be 4 plus 2 plus 3, that is 9. Now we have to start from here, okay, making 3 in the pair, so it is going to be 7. Now which is left? This one is left, the last digit, okay, of the number. 3, 0, 0 makes it 3. Is there any other number left? No. Okay, so like that you have to do. Very easy. Again, yes, if you practice, then only you can learn this method quickly. For example, let me give you one more so that you can understand well. Okay, 7, 6, 8, the bigger number. Okay, multiplied by 111. So as I said, that we are going to put 2 zeros at the end of the number and at the beginning of the number. Okay, making the pairs of 3 from the right, starting from the last digit, you will see that the addition is 8. If you are making pair from here now, it is going to give you 14. 4 is there, 1 is carried over. Okay, you can add 1. Now this 8, 6 and 7 will make a pair. So it is 21 and this one makes it 22. So 2 will be written down and 2 will be carried over number. So 8 is done. 6, from 6 we will start 6, 7 and 0. So it is going to be 13 plus 2. Okay, carried over makes it 15. 1 is still carried over number. 7 is the last. 7, 0, 0 makes it 7. And then this one will be added to make it 8. You can calculate it in your calculator and check with my answer. Okay, I hope the answer is correct. So you have learned how to multiply any number by 11 and likewise 111. So same scenario will be there if you are going to multiply the number by 4 times 1, 5 times 1. But you have to be just careful about addition of the pairs, okay, from where you started. Okay, none of the digits should be left out when you start, like you started from here. Okay, make the pair. Again, you will take the pair from here, you will take the pair from here, 3 digits in a pair, okay, but then from here and then from the last digit. If you can do this, then you can multiply any number by any times 1, okay, not only 2 times 1 like this, or 3 times 1 like this, or 4 times 1 like this, any times, okay, depends. So let's move on to the next slide. So here in this slide you can see a table. So this is a table of complement number. We should know what base number is and what complement number is, because in the problems ahead we have to use this, so we should know. So I have taken the base number like 10 here, 100 and 1000. So what is base number actually? When the number is of single digit from 1 to 9, okay, the base will be considered as 10. These are on the base of 10, okay. When the numbers of 2 digits from 11 to 99, the base will be considered as 10, okay. And when the number is from 111 to 999, then the base will be considered as 1000. Why? Because single digit number with 10 base, 2 digit number 20 base, okay, and triple digit number will be 000 base, that is 1000. So once you know what bases are, then we have to also learn how we will get the complement number of that, okay. So I have already given the rule here, by the way. In order to find the complement number based on 10, we have to just subtract that number from 10, okay. Means, suppose anybody asks you what is the complement number of 7, then you have to find the answer through this method. Subtract this number from its base. So 7 is a single digit number, so base is 10. So you subtract 7 from 10 and get the number, and that is your answer as the complement of 7. So we can say that 3 is the complement of 7. Or if I give opposite, like 3 is the number and you are asked to find its base, then naturally it will be 7. 10 minus 3 makes it 7. Okay, so likewise it is the case. So here you can see the number I had given is 3. So what will be the base? 3 is the number here, and you are asked to find complement number based on 10. What is that? 7. Based on 100 we cannot find because it is of single digit. Okay, now if it is two digits number like 47, so you can have the number here only under the base 100. So again the same method will be used. You have to subtract the number from 100 to get the complement of 47. So it is going to be how much? You can imagine. Okay, 53. To find the complement number of 812, you have to subtract this number from 1000. See, 1000 minus this, okay, number, and you will get 188. Now there is a rule actually how to find the complement number on different bases. It is just 1000, so you can get easily 100 or 10. You can get the subtraction very easily. But if it is large, then there is a rule, and the rule says like that. For example, if you have to subtract a number by lots of zeros on the top, and for example here you are gonna get something 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, for example, okay, and you are going to find the complement of this number. So how can you find this? See, if in any case you got to be in this situation that you have to subtract number from a number that is having only zeros like this here, the rule says that all from 9, subtract all from 9, last from 10, and that's it. It means you will subtract the last from 9, cut it, put 9 over there, cut it, put 9 over there, okay, and the last from 10. It means 8 is going to be subtracted from 10. Rest all will be subtracted from 9. The number on the top are the greatest one, so you can easily subtract either moving from the left side or right side. Both are same scenario. Okay, I'm doing it from the left side. So 9 minus 3 makes it 6. 9 minus 4 will make it 5. It is 3. It is 2. It is 10 minus 8. Okay, it will give you 2. So easily we can find. Likewise, the scenario was 8, 1, 2. You were asked to find the complement of 8, 1. What you did? In order to find the complement of 8, 12, what you will be doing? You have to subtract all from 9 and the last from 10. Okay, now this is the scenario here. Now subtract. 10 minus 2 is 8, 9 minus 1 is 8, and 9 minus 8 is 1. And that was the answer here. Okay, so you understood it. Okay, sometimes you can have subtraction like this, 1000 minus 25. So what are you going to do? You will again apply the same rule, all from 9, last from 10. Okay, all from 9, last from 10. Just be careful that there on the top is of 4 digits with 3 zeros, and here it is only of 2 digits. So just below the 0, okay, you can put 1 0 to make it just same like 3 digits. Now here, okay, they're equal to the number of zeros there. And now you just cancel it. Put 9, put 10. Okay, now 9 minus 0 makes it 9. 9 minus 2, 7. 10 minus 5, 5. So this could be a scenario there for you. Okay. So we have learned how to find the complement number of any number. We are going to use this in the techniques we will be learning ahead. So here, this slide is all about magic with 9. It means suppose you are asked to multiply any number by 9s like double nine or triple nine or 4 times 9 or 5 times 9. You can see the examples here. Okay, lots of examples are there. So how can you do that quickly? So all the multiplications with 9 have been categorized into 3 types, like type 1, type 2 and type 3. So what are they actually? What are these types actually? See here, you can see that the digits of the number that are going to be multiplied by nines are same. 2 digits here, 2 nines are here. 3 digits here, 3 nines are here. 4 digits are here, 4 nines are here. So this could be of type 1. Okay. In type 2, the number of nines will be greater than the number of digits of the number. Okay. It is 2-digit number, but it is 3 nines here. It is 3 digit number, but there are 4 nines here. It is a 4-digit number, but there are more than 4 nines to be multiplied by. This is type 2. What will be the type 3? The type 3 could be lesser nines, but more digits in the number. Like here, 3 digits number, but 2 digits 9. Okay, here 4 digits number getting multiplied by 3 times 9. Here 5 digits are there in this number, but getting multiplied by 4 times 9. Okay, so these are 3 categories, 3 types, and we will learn each type one by one. So let's see how it goes. So here we have type number 1, that is same number of digits for the number and same number of nines here. It means 2 digits number with 2 nines. If you multiply this, what will be the result? So the rule says here, what is the rule here is you will just subtract 1 from this number, okay, and write it down. So if you subtract 1 from 76, what do you get? You get 75, right? Now in the second step, you have to find the complement of this 76. So complement of 76, as I said earlier, will be done like it is of 2 digits. So you will be subtracting this from 2 zeros number, that is 100. Remember, and if you do that, the rule also will be applied. All from 9, last from 10. So it will give you 2 from here and 4 from here. Because we have to write the numbers from the left side, that is why I subtracted this, okay, from the left side, because the numbers on the top are greater than the numbers below. So no matter whether you subtract it from right side or left side, but for you, because you are going to use this number from left side, so you will do this method. Okay, so now you can put as 24, and that is going to be your answer. Very easy. Okay, you can see whether this is the answer or not. Now 73 multiplied by 99. What will be the scene here? Check, check. So I hope you might have got the answer. Okay. Yes, it will be 1 minus. From the number, you have to subtract 1. Okay, so it will give you 72. And the complement of the same number. The complement of the same number means here only you can do that. All from 9, put 9. The last from 10, put 10 here. Now you see that you are subtracting 7 from 9. So it will give you 2. And from here, if you subtract 3 from 10, it will give you 7. So 7,227 will be the answer to this question. So likewise, you have to do everything in your mind. No need to write things like 9, 10, minus 1 on the question paper. Okay, just see the number, calculate in your mind and write the answer. That should be the case. For example, if we have a number like 85 multiplied by 99. So without making all this fuss, if you want to do this clean, you can do like this. You will write 84 because you know that if you subtract 1 from 85, it will be 84. Now again, you have to also find the complement of 85, and this is going to be 50, and that's your answer. Simple, okay? Likewise, if you got multiplication with more nines, more digits, okay? For example, 6, 2, 5 multiplied by 3 times 9. Same scenario. As I said, you have to subtract 1, okay, from the number given. It is going to give you how much? 6, 2, 4. and the rest of the number will be obtained from the complement of this number. So the complement says it is going to be 3 and this 7 and this 5. Why? Because you are subtracting this from 9, okay, and you're subtracting this from 9 and you're subtracting this from 10. So 9 minus 6 will give you 3, 9 minus 2 will give you 7, 10 minus 5 will give you 5. So this is the scenario, and I'm sure that you have learned this method very easily, and once you practice on like 10 to 20 questions, you can have your own questions, okay, like you can write any number of 2 digits and multiplying by the same times of 9, okay. You can write any kind of number like 3 digits number with 3 nines. You can put any situation like, okay. So these could be your questions and you can find the answers if you follow the rule, okay. So the rule says subtract 1 from the number, that is here you have seen subtracting 1 from the number 76, you got 75, and also write its complement number next to that, and next to that 24 was the complement of 76. I hope you understood this, okay. Let's move to the next type, okay. Type number 2. Type number 2, where the number of digits for the number getting multiplied by 9s is less than the number of 9s there. Okay, this could be one case. There could be another case like 87 multiplied by, for example, 4 times 9. Okay, now let's do first this. In this scenario, you can think that because we knew one rule about the type number 1 question, that if the number of digits multiplied by 9s are same with the number of 9s, it was very easy. So can we do one thing here? 45 can be written as 045. We can do that. And now we can see that it is going to be the same as type number 1, 3 digits here and 3 nines here. So as we knew in the rule of type 1, we will use that same rule here, that subtract 1 from this number. So you will get 44. And you have to get the complement of the same number. Now this number is 045. So when you are going to find the complement of 045, it means you are going to subtract this 045 from 1000, isn't it? Like you can also think of that 045 can be subtracted in this way, all from 9, last from 10. So if you do that, you will get the answer like this. So you can put 9, 5, 5. Okay. So in an improvised method of solving this, you can imagine this like that. For example, 45 is get multiplied by 9, 9, 9. So you see, you do one thing. How many digits are there in the number? 2. Okay, so from right, you just mark the same number of 9s. And see what is extra. How many 9s are extra? 1 9 is extra here. Okay, I'll mark that. And follow the rule of type number 1. The rule said that you will subtract 1 from this number given. So you will write 45. So what we are going to do here is in the middle. Okay, before we write the complement of 45. So in the middle, whatever extra 9s are there, you have to copy down. So how many 9s are extra here? 1 9. So we'll copy down 1 9. Okay. And again, as I said, that you have to find the complement of 45. And that is how much? 55, isn't it? So your answer is going to be 4 5 9 5 5. Same as here. You can check. Okay. So this is your improvised method. Okay. And you can find the answer. For example, here your answer is going to be like this: 8 6, because you will subtract 1 from here, and this is of 2 digits number, and we have 4 9s here, so 2 are extra, isn't it? See, 2 are extra if you mark it like that. So those 2 extra 9s will be taken down, and the complement of 87 is going to be 1 3, and you will write out. That's it. Okay, this is it. For example, now if I get you a number like 1 2 4 multiplied by 5 times 9, same thing we have to do. We have to subtract 1 from this and write down 1 2 3. I will see how many 9s are extra here. 2 9s are extra here because 3 digits number is there. 3 9s will be marked. 2 9s are extra will be taken down. That's it. And now the complement of this number. The complement means you will subtract all from 9 last from 10. That is the rule, right? So you can write down 8, 7 and 6 and that is your answer. So I hope you understood the type number. So the rule for this type 2 will be like this. Follow the same rule used for type number 1 but just write extra number of 9s, okay, in the middle. So I hope you understood type 2 questions as well. Okay, let's move to the type 3. Type 3 is like when the number of digits in the number is more than that of 9. See here, it is of 3 digits and but the 9s are 2 only. Okay, the question could be like 8, 4, 6, 7 multiplied by only 2 9s. Okay, so this could be your question. So this is a little bit tricky actually. You have to understand this very well. What we are going to do is, see, the question is 724 multiplied by 99. Okay, how many 9s are there? 2 9s are there. So you will mark from the right side of the number, okay, the same number of digits. So 4 and 2 will be marked. Okay, we have to equate these 2 digits from 9, 2 digits from the number, from the right side. Remember, okay. So what is left? This 7 is left. Okay, this 7 is left. So what you are going to do this, whatever number is left, okay, you will add 1 to that. It means you will add 1 to that means 7 plus 1, okay, will make you 8. Now this addition needs to be subtracted from all. It means 8 will be subtracted from all means 724. Okay, this could be the case here. Look at here, the same scenario. We have 2 9s, so we will mark 2 digits from the right. Okay, we will mark 2 digits from the right. And the number left is 84. So we will add 1 to 84. So 84 plus 1 makes it 85. Okay, now this 85 needs to be subtracted from the whole number, that is 8,467. This is the scenario. So the first step is that we will subtract 8, which is the addition of the rest number plus 1. Okay, here also what we are going to do is we will subtract 85, which is the addition of the rest of the number and 1. Rest of the number is 84 and 1. Okay, makes it 85. So we will subtract 85 from this 8,464 to write our first step numbers. Okay, so okay, we will do first here. The same scenario is there, so we will do simultaneously. So when we subtract 8 from here, what is the number? Yes, 6, isn't it? 1 and 7. So 716 will come when we subtract 8 from 724. Now, what is the next? So the next step is nothing but the marked number, that is 24. Okay, you have to find the complement of the marked number. The complement means you will subtract this by 9 and this by 10, so you will get 7, 6. Here again, when we subtract 85 from 8,467, what you are going to get is, you will get 2, isn't it? You will get 8 and then 3 and then this 8. So this is the number you will get in the first step. So what will be our next step? The next step is we have to find the complement of the marked number. What is the marked number? It is 67. And the complement of 67 is going to be what? Now you must know actually. Use this rule. All from 9, last from 10 and write the number. Okay, from the left only. No need to write from the right side. So 33 will be the number. So your final answer is 838233. I hope you understand. Okay, you can take numbers like 438 multiplied by 99 for you. Okay, here only you can just find, and 48567 multiplied by, for example, I write here 3 times 9. So here I can give you 2 problems so that you can find the answer here. Okay, try to use the method you have just learned. You can give a pause to this video and do the calculation. Okay, if done, please check with my answer. Okay, the rule said is how many nines are there? 2 nines, will mark 2 digits from the right side. Okay, the rest is 4. We will add 1 to that, so it will give us 4 plus 1, that means 5. 5 needs to be subtracted from this whole number 438. Okay, so the very first step number is going to be how much? 433, isn't it? Now the next is finding the complement of the marked number. The marked number is 38, so the complement is going to be 6 and 2. Okay, I hope this is the same answer you have got. For here, how many nines are there? 3 nines, so 3 digits from the right side will be marked. Okay, and the rest is 48, so if we add 1 to 48, it is 49. So you can do this, that you have to subtract 49 from this number and write the very first step number, and that is how much? You can see it will be 485, and this is going to be 1 and 8, isn't it? And the marked numbers is 5, 6, 7. So complement of 5, 6, 7 is going to be like this. 9 minus 5 is 4, 9 minus 6 is 3, 10 minus 7 is 3. So that is the process of finding the answer. So I'm sure that you have learned this method very, very well. So you can do all types of questions when you see that there are nines only and you have to multiply with any number of any digits. Okay, so that is it for this video. See you in the next video with another tricks that we use on another type of problems. Bye, take care.